As the world descends into chaos with more wars and innocent deaths, I believe it's fair for any of us to feel sad, enraged, and hopeless. But actually, why do we care so much? Why do we live as if human life has so much value? Why is social justice important to us? What I do not believe as a basis for my morality is that we are a random blob of atoms burst into consciousness out of sheer luck. Because if that's the case, if a human being chose to oppress another, it matters no more to me than someone splitting a lifeless rock in two. Because why should it even matter? Social justice has no meaning because life has no value. But as a Christian, I believe that every human being, irrespective of race, nationality, color, or creed, has the same inherent value. No more or no less important than the other, because each of us have been fearfully and wonderfully made with a unique purpose by a loving God. That is why if a human being chose to oppress another, he desecrates the inherent value of the other, and that is sin. And it is important within our capacity to stand up and defend the marginalized and to protect their inherent value, but also knowing full well that God will ultimately judge the perpetrators of evil either in their lifetime or after. So I'm curious, if you feel saddened, outraged, hopeless with the news of violence and wars, ask yourself this: why does human life ultimately matter? What is your philosophical basis for social justice and morality? And do you think you could practically live that out?